I am here today, obviously doing a guest stream. As you can see, I have a cool guest. If you want to introduce yourself,
Hi, I'm Dead Intro, back with some more drawing, but with friends this
with
time.
friends,
With friends.
the fun kind. What are we drawing today?
Today, well, you know what I like to draw lately, right?
I mean, usually you draw buff men, so something about that.
Yes, exactly. Tonight, we're going to draw some housamo characters.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so I was thinking, uh, I pick you one, and you pick one for me.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okay.
So, I already know who I want you to draw.
Yeah.
He, I love this character most surprisingly, even though there is an actual bear character in Husamo. I'd love to see you draw Snow.
Snow. I'll need to Google that. Yeah, that's fine with me. Speaking of the bear character, now that you mention it, I don't want you to draw it.
Wait, no?
No.
Who do you want me to draw?
I want you to draw.
Wait, I wasn't prepared for this.
I want you to draw Ashigara.
Ashigara?
Yes.
Wait, Ashigara is the bear character. Oh my god.
April Fool.
Oh my gosh,
Nah,
there's
just
your
kidding.
April Fool of the day.
Like, there we go.
Whoops.
We don't need to make any pranks anymore. You got pranked,
Yep,
bro.
we're good.
Snow.
No more goofs. Oh my gosh, we have so many people in the chat.
Husamo.
Hello Quizzard, hello Duskin, hello Kraken D Wagon.
Oh, geez,
Thank-
there's a lot of naked men in there. I mean, not the chat. I mean the. I'm gonna go to the wiki instead of the Google image. Okay, yes, all the people there. I recognize a few of them. BearictheCleric. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, just some guy.
Young is there. Quizzer. No, Mr.
Noi.
Noi. I call
It's
him
Noi.
Noi. I call him Noah because Noah.
It sounds because
means,
the pronunciation in French.
it means nuts, like Mr. Nuts. Duskin. What's up, my bro? Nightshade is there. Kraken the wagon, my man.
Nightshade says this is my first Bearic stream. Hey Anthro. Nightshade, thank you very much for stopping by my stream. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna get started.
I'm gonna seek out like a good. I don't know if you can hear it. I guess the people that gotta watch the video will hear me like try to find like a good. Ah, there it is. It's naked now. I need that image right now. I have a good reference for Snow,
Okay.
so I'll be fine.
I have some Ashigara references right here. So I'm gonna. He's like a sumo wrestler, right?
He is, yeah. I don't know. He's a butler. But he's quite buff for a butler.
He's a butler. Oh, Snow is.
Dude, I don't even know how to draw him. Like, should I draw him like clothed or not? I'm pretty sure the chat will be no clothes.
I usually keep my stream on the more clothed side of drawings.
All right,
so.
I'll go and click some more. And oh Jesus Christ, he's more naked now. Okay.
Whoops.
Oh,
And that's all probably official art too.
yeah, it is. Oh, he has like a reindeer PJ. Oh. All right. Now I want to find his original. All right.
Nightshade says Mab speaks highly of you, so I thought I'd give you a shot. Oh, thank you, Nightshade.
Give me the. Sorry, I'm like, there you go. Okay. Now I have a proper references
Cool.
for PG-13 stream.
PG-13 stream, yes.
All right, I'm going back to the chat.
Wait,
Yes.
Dustin says, wait, Bearic, are you drawing Ashley? Is that just like a name for Ashigara?
Probably. I heard like sometime like I'm like, oh, you're drawing a nickname of a character, and I'm like, who?
Yeah. My problem is I don't know Husamo that well for like the actual story of it.
You know, I started to play it and after 2 hours I was tired of it.
I kind of felt the same way. I just don't love those sorts of mobile games myself, but clearly, like, a lot of people like it. So
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. I just got tired of reading and then be like, oh, I need to log in every day to do a little something.
yeah. Though, to be fair, that's kind of like how Animal Crossing is, and I play a ton of Animal Crossing when it was new, so
I only played New Leaf. I never
that's
played
the,
like the one on the
GameCube or
yeah,
the
exactly,
Wii.
the GameCube.
I didn't play the GameCube one, but I played mostly New Leaf because that one's the best. I know some people will disagree with me, but that's okay.
No, I think the best is the one on the mobile.
You think so?
No, I played like 2 hours and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't really like the mobile one that much, but that's okay.
But it's like I shared my codes with so many people, and after that I was like, wait, I haven't played the game yet, and then started to play it, and I was like, oh, it's gotta be another one of those. So no, it's not for me.
Yeah. The only mobile game I spent any real amount of time playing was Pokemon Go, and that was only for like the first summer it was out.
Maybe it was like the PewDiePie tuber simulator. It was the longest, and right now I'm like, no, I don't want to play it anymore.
Okay. Oh my god, you're like so much further ahead in your drawing than I am.
That's not true. What are you talking, Mr. Bear? What are you talking about?
The PewDiePie game there.
Yes.
You won. You were like one of the top rankers at one point.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like I was so.
You were one of the top ranked.
I was at one point. It's just because every week they do customize your room and stuff with like a certain team, and I did mine, and it got so many upvote. I was like, I think like on the 20.
You came in second place once, and then
second place?
Yeah, I think you were in second place for one of them.
Jeez, you remember that? I don't.
Wow.
First started dating. I remember everything from when we first started dating.
Mr. Bear is here to get all the real facts
Yeah,
out of you.
Mr. Bears know the lore of that intro. Like he's like, I know everything. You don't.
Yang says he still plays both Pokemon Go and PDP Tuber Sim.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Yang.
So he's got the knowledge of everything we're talking about today.
I started to replay a bit Pokemon Go too, and when I moved into my new place, but I had my friend that is way more into it than I do, and I was like, "There's a couple park there, but the part is so long, and there's only 2 Pokestop in it.
Right.
So you need to walk like 45 minutes to another end to just get 1 Pokestop, and that's it. It's pretty weird.
You'd think there'd be a lot more in parks and things like that.
Yeah, but like, I know like I have a lot of family that live like in more like farms and stuff, and they want to play the game, but they have like nothing.
I had that problem myself back in my hometown before I moved. There was like 2 places, like the church and like one other place.
Yeah, every church I think had one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, every church.
I don't know why they decided that was like the best thing to do, but okay.
Well, I guess Arceus, our Lord and Savior.
If Arceus doesn't appear at a church, I'm gonna be mad.
That's
like
yeah.
you should have to go to the Vatican to catch Arceus.
That'd be like you need to wake up at the Sunday.
You have to get there on Sunday, yeah.
Just like, oh, there's so many people at the church today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's already like 12 people here. Hi everyone.
Hello, people.
I hope everyone's having a good day today.
I hope too. It's Monday doesn't mean it's a bad day. It means it's Monday.
Yeah. I had the day off, so that was like a little bit more in my favor.
You got the day off?
I took the day off specifically.
You took the day off. You are a bad bear.
I'm a bad bear?
Yes, you're a bad bear.
Why?
I don't know. I'll find one day why. Don't kiss me, I'm famous.
Okay.
Sorry, let Mr. Bear give me a little smooch.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
You should do a guest stream with Mr. Bear because
We are
I want to see.
really thinking about it. Like, we talk about it all the time that we want to make streams together.
Yeah.
But it's either like, well, I have nothing to do, let's do that, or he has like stuff to do. We're actually like thinking of like just going back to an old server that we had in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Probably just like play 30 minutes a week of Minecraft to record an episode.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just like, do you know how well it went today for me?
Well, I mean, I did see your videos, and I know that you were a little bit frightened by.
Jeez, I haven't reopened Minecraft in so long.
I highly recommend everyone check out that video. That was the most. Like, I jumped out of my seat when I heard you scream.
Oh my god! Like, it was so like I screamed so loud. I scared myself screaming with my headphones on.
I feel like I'm not drawing him like large enough.
He needs to be large. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. He won't be able to throw people out of the ring if he's not a big boy.
I have no idea how I want to draw him.
Did you start over?
Yeah, well, I mean, I just that often.
Oh,
Like, I'll
okay.
try a couple sketch until I figure something that I really want to do,
That's smart.
and then I will be like, oh, you know what? The first idea was better.
Most of the time when I am drawing something, I just pick something and then I commit to it even if it's not really working.
No, I just can't.
It doesn't really always work out very well for me. I feel like I should be more willing to just say, nah, that didn't work, and try again.
It's because I know nothing about this character except that he's a butler.
He's very polite. I think he's very polite. I know one person in the chat, well, actually probably many people in the chat could tell us more about him, but I know Noise specifically really likes Snow.
But he's cute though, don't get me wrong.
I see a triplet poking into the chat.
Ah, Triplet is here.
Triplet.
What's up, my man? He has like this monocle, but like
Monocle.
well, it's like a one alpha glass, you know.
Yeah, monocle.
A monocle, yeah, exactly. Okay, I have more idea to draw him naked and actually fully clothed. That's how bad I am.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just that's the difference between your style and mine.
Because like I see him and I want to make him bow and be like, I'm a butler, but like that's the reference I'm having. This is what he's doing. Being like super beautiful and
sparkly and
yeah. Oh, I think I know what I want to do now. What
managed.
I have
Sorry,
like,
go ahead.
Sorry, no, it's just I have like this manga, the Black Butler.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have that, and I'm like, oh, I could probably use that as a reference.
Oh, that's true.
But now, oh no, then I think about it. Like the thing is like, oh, did you use a reference for Black Butler? Like,
I mean, it's okay if you do.
no. I'm all about the originality in here.
I specifically recall you telling me that it's okay to look at other things for reference.
It is okay. Looking for references is not bad. Like if you can learn something by looking at another artwork, good. Copying and retracing it is not okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can retrace on your own time, on your like you're bored and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna retrace this artwork. If you post it, then
yeah, don't claim it as your own.
Exactly. Because like I'm not gonna lie, when I was like 5, like I was doing that.
Yeah.
7 or whatsoever, like taking like a picture from Garfield and just have like a paper that's see-through and just like redraw the same Garfield and coloring it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Javier, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Javier.
Javier.
Javier?
Javier.
Javier.
I always pronounce it Javier.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
that's Because that's how I hear Yang pronounce it, and I know Javier is also from Mexico, but
Ooh.
or at least I think so. I could actually be totally wrong about that. But
Well,
I trust other people with like non-American things much more than I trust myself.
Like me, since I'm a French Canadian.
I trust you with anything related to the French language and anything related to Canada, yeah.
Okay, good.
So you could totally lie to me about how Canada is, and I'd probably just believe it.
It's cold.
Okay, well, I believe that because it's cold here.
Yeah, the funny part about Canada is like people go to Vancouver expecting to have like maple syrup and everything, but the sugar maple only grows in cold area. So
oh my gosh.
So basically in around Montreal, Quebec and stuff like that.
Triplet, thank you very much for the bits.
Triplets.
That's very generous of you.
Jeebus Christmas, Triplet. So basically maple syrup is being shipped from the entirety of Canada.
Okay. Is that so basically most, like, would you say most of it gets made in like Ontario then?
Most of it is being made in Quebec.
Okay.
Like I just said.
Oh, sorry. I just missed that. It's because Triplet distracted me.
Yeah, Triplet is a freaking distraction. You know what, I'll get back to my first sketch, I guess.
I'm not saying he's a distraction. I'm just saying that there was like a big, like, I'm hearing the sounds whenever like people donate bits or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't. No, it's fine.
Yeah. You're about to join the affiliate club too, though, aren't you?
Yes, I'm working on it.
I'm so psyched for that.
Like, I fill out the things that I need to do, but I think it will be more complicated since I'm not American. I'm not too certain. But from what I heard, it's like a lot of people who are not American get more complicated. But I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But it's kind of like more like personal issue after that point, so I don't want really to talk about it in detail.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But now I just have to wait for my tax form, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how it goes.
Noy is giving us some context about Snow. He says Snow is very composed. He is a butler of Claude. Snow's in charge of organizing events and disciplining misbehaving members. And he is strong.
Oh, Dad. Okay, that I could work with that, I believe.
Dragon, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it.
Is he here to give me some sass again?
I don't know.
Jesus, Triplet.
Triplet.
Triplet. Jesus Christ.
Triplet. Trying to draw. He does this every time. Triplet, thank you very much for the
so awesome
gift subscription. Why? You're remarkably generous. Love you too, buddy.
Oh. So much
also, Dragon says he's not here to sass.
Okay. I believe it.
Also, yes, I try my best. I want my stream to be like a comfy place for everybody, so like people can just like hang out and whatnot, and like just chat, do whatever work they got to do for the day, things like that. Like you've said before that you've drawn during my stream and I've drawn during your stream, and I always think that's so cool.
Yeah, I just want my stream to be like background noises, really, because like, every time I watch a stream is likely to get something to watch on my second screen.
Yeah, I always find that it's best because then it feels like you're working alongside someone, and I find it easier to work if I'm like working with someone else.
Yes, and also just like it's cool. Like, you know, I will participate a lot in the beginning, but after that it will be like, oh well, I'm doing something else.
You should be able to do your own thing. So like, I'm not looking for audience participation. Like, there's not going to be like a test or something on the things that I say during my stream.
Sorry for the coughing.
No worries. Maybe I should make a test though. I'm going to make you all take a test or a quiz about things that I say on stream, and if you don't get it right, you're not a real fan.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'll probably fail anyway because like I'm not good at like coal and stuff.
I am horrible at test taking. Like I really, even if I know the subject, when you give me like a time limit and say you have to do it in like an hour, I just like panic and I can't do it.
Like the thing is, like at school, I sucked at dates and remembering names. So like for school to just be like, at this day, this dude did that. I was like, shit, and I was so bad.
I could do that part. The part I could never do is math. Like anything where you were like, okay, now like do these things with these numbers and these letters. I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
I didn't hate in math. I just hated the situation they were putting us in. Like that will never happen in real life. I know algebra is cool to know, but
yeah,
as we're talking now, who actually says something like if x equal 3, how much is the price of 5 apple? Like what? No one does that. They just give you the price right away.
Or the questions that were like Johnny has 47 watermelons, and it's like, why does Johnny have so many watermelons? This isn't realistic at all.
He's a farmer. You individualist. You didn't thought about people that farm watermelon.
Maybe he needs to share his watermelons, and he wouldn't need to worry about problems from having 47 of them.
On the behalf of farmer that farm watermelon, I'm sorry. There you go.
I have no qualms against watermelon.
Farmer. Any watermelon farmer of this club?
If anyone in here is a watermelon farmer, legitimately, like, I think it's cool that you are deciding to watch an art stream.
Yeah, that too. Well, you know, there's a melon that was almost on the urge of extension.
Really?
That was called the Montreal melon.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Me neither, until Mr. Bear showed me some seeds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we planted them and they really taste like a cantaloupe, I guess. Like
cantaloupe?
Like a softer taste.
Yeah.
I'm not too certain because it's a very the melon is actually the size of a basket, not a basketball, a baseball.
Right.
A very tiny melon.
Yeah. Also, RPG is here.
RPG, my bro.
RPG, hi. Also, Dragon's talking about the Rivals of Aether for April Fool's Day released a dating sim.
Yeah, I saw.
It's just all their characters. I feel like I'm seeing more and more things like that where like game companies are just making like another free game for April Fool's Day that's just like a dating sim.
And the indie companies I respect a lot since like they are mostly there for the passion of making stuff.
Yeah.
Give it better if they can make a living out of it. But
like they could have charged for that game and I'm sure they would have found people who would buy it.
They could have charged like something like $5, you know.
Oh yeah. And the art is all like really good too.
Yeah, I agree with it. I like the artists actually do some concept art in there. That's cool. Like you're like drawing like anthropomorphic character leads you nowhere, and then there you go. A company is like, we need anthropomorphic characters for which reason, and blah blah blah, and there you go.
Pretty soon they're just gonna start marketing explicitly at furries.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh, but I'm pretty sure like it's already starting without really telling them.
Oh no!
Because
wasn't Zootopia like they actually asked?
Yeah, they were. I was actually gonna say that.
They actually asked them to go to the premiere in their fursuits.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, furries, take a picture and that to Nick Wall or whatsoever." And it's like they did it, you know. Like it's really just like they know because it's like, you know, like furries buy a lot of furry stuff, so like it's kind of a good market. Don't
Yeah,
want to be mean or anything, but like, I can
Well-
make a living out of commissions, and I still don't understand that. And
I
yet,
think it's part of like, because people want to see the characters they make in someone else's style.
yes, and it's cool. I commission people all the time too when I can.
Yeah,
I like to support people.
I've been, oh my god, I've been buying probably too many commissions lately.
You have like 60 amiibo, you told me.
That's different, okay? I have
I'm
too
not
many
judging.
amiibo, but
I'm not judging. I got the guy that puts them in my streams to make it look silly.
Listen, I have a lot of amiibos. Yes, that's true. I just like, I don't know why. I like collecting things, including like artwork or figurines. And
Oh man, I'm the
games.
same. Don't you worry, Mr. Bear is like have like boxes of old comics.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
I just saw Captain Marvel last night. Actually, I'm wearing a Black Panther T-shirt right now. Actually.
Oh wow, I'm really not into Marvel. Like I said that many times on my streams and stuff. Mr. Nut, Mr. Nut is like I collect rocks.
Are they like the mineral rocks that are like very sparkly and colorful?
You have a Black Panther Disney Infinity figure RPG.
The Disney Infinity figures are cool. I like those.
I was very on the verge to start collecting them too, but I was like, you know what? I don't have the space.
Yeah, I have to be very careful about starting new collections because I will run out of room, like I did with my amiibos.
Even with like comics and mangas and everything. Okay. I just like, I'm like, oh man, I cannot buy this manga. Oh, but I have this manga now, so I think I'm gonna buy that one. And then it's like, oh, I have too many.
I have a problem. I don't know how to draw bears.
But you are a bear.
And I don't know how to draw them.
Sorry.
I can kind of draw them.
This face is quite easy. I'll do it for you. Look on my screen. There we go.
All right. Send me that face. I'll put it on.
Oh, I erased it. No one can see. No one will remember.
It's a secret to everyone.
It's a secret to everyone. No, the thing is, like, I know it's not supposed to be a cross that kind of resemble the Nazi symbol on this like jacket, but I don't want to draw them.
I feel like you can edit the design however you like.
I'll just... Good idea. I mean, the canvas is mine for me to do my bidding and...
Yeah. Also, yeah. I'm drawing Ashigara in his summer outfit.
Ooh. But I mean, I looked out of his summer outfit for Snow McGee, and it's kind of too explicit.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not against it.
No, it's good. Again, I just because that's not the type of thing I do on my stream doesn't make it bad. Like, definitely not.
Exactly.
You can like whatever you want as long as you're nice about it, and it doesn't hurt anyone else. Also, Ashigara has.
I was just kidding. Have you ever had a friend like that? I'm not agreeing with you. Like, why? Because like it just want to be. It's his opinion or nothing else.
Oh yeah, I definitely know people like that,
and I hate that.
That's really frustrating.
You know what? I'll just scribble more snow faces. Like I just don't like where I'm going with it. I'll just like scribble some faces. It's a very big kitty.
Gosh, I'm so bad at drawing faces.
What the fuck?
What's going on over there?
That's my ringtone. It's a song. It's a song from Bloodborne, but it's like my bank calling me.
Oh,
like why? Knowing them, it's probably just gonna be like a robot. It's like,
Oh yeah.
hello, we want your money. Call us back.
Please give us everything you own. We'll say thank you if you do. I got a weird call last night from a number I didn't even recognize. I didn't recognize it, and I just let it go to voicemail. And then they called me again immediately, and then hung up.
Okay.
And then they called me again, and I picked up the phone, and I was like, "Hi, who is this?" And they're like, "Never mind," and they just didn't call back.
What?
I was so confused. I don't know what did I do wrong. Who are they?
We'll never know.
I have no idea. How do you?
Yes. How do what?
Matt in the chat says it was me. Was it you, Matt? If so, I'm really annoyed because you called at like almost 1 a.m.
You're crazy.
All right. He's got like a really square face. I always struggle with drawing like animal heads from the front.
Yeah, it's always hard. Even I don't know how to draw really.
Yeah. Stop distracting myself.
Yeah, sorry. I just love doing that joke all the time. It's like, can you help me with my drawing? Well, I don't know how to draw. Like, just like, what?
You've helped me on a number of occasions, so.
Yes. Because I like you.
Oh, jeez.
So
Thank
many,
you.
like just today I was like, hello, I don't have any friends. Can you help me with my art? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're still a nice guy, but it's too weirdly asked that I'm not sure.
Oh, did someone ask you that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of awkward.
It is. Like, I don't want to be mean to those people. I'd rather reply nothing. But it's still like, who knows if it's actually true or it's just trying to seek attention. Or like, what if I accept it and now like it's gonna be weird. Too many time I was like, I'm gonna talk with every single of my fan. And turns out that, no, it's a bad idea. So,
yeah, it's, you gotta kind of pick and choose who you want to talk to.
Really. So don't be mad about me. Like, just like, come on stream if you want to talk with me.
Yeah, there's like a definite time and place for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Elemental Furries, hello.
Hey there, bro. How's it going?
Also, geez, there's 16 people on stream right now. It's wild.
It's only in, oh, for me it's 19.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god, it just jumped to 18 for me. What? I think that's the most I've ever had on my stream before.
I think, wait, mine is pretty close too. I think you don't hear any music. We don't put any music, I think.
Hey, I don't hear any music. I have music going. It's a little quiet right now. I can turn it up a little bit, but I don't want to like make it too loud because
yeah,
otherwise you won't be able to hear.
We're talking in here.
Everything we're saying is a lot more important than music. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, yesterday, you know, like we're really into the band Igor lately, eh?
Yes,
like
Igor's so good.
We talk about it a bit. Like it's an experimental band, which yesterday I couldn't sleep, and I realized that experimental means that it's something special for like the one time you're listening. Jesus Christ, triplet.
Triplet. Triplet. Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate it.
My god, it's so awesome.
At a certain point it must sound disingenuous for me to say that because I have to, that's all I know what to say every time. Triplet's like, yes, I am Triplet.
Well, yeah, you just say thank you. Like, you know, like, it's like, come on, man, you're crazy. Thank you, you know, because like if you don't say anything, it's like bad.
I'm always gonna say thank you.
Of
I'm never gonna
course.
be like, I expect you to be that nice all the time. Like, no, that's absurd.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But like,
Venahan, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. I really
Jesus
appreciate
Christ.
it.
Nobody
We're at 20.
subscribed to my channel.
We're at 20 viewers, folks. Goodness
Yes.
gracious.
So there's one face. Oh, I like this face actually.
See, everyone loves you, DA. They came all the way from your stream to mine.
No.
Well, I'm a number of people. I don't even know how to respond to that.
We're there for the good vibes, I think.
We're here for the fun times and the drawings and the big mammal boys. Also, there's so many barracks in the chat right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what? I'll add some too. Too bad for the recording on YouTube, you won't see it. And the pixel bob. There you go.
Yeah, this is going to be a little weirder because they're only going to see yours.
That is good at bringing an audience. It's not true.
That's true, though.
I'm just myself, and
a number of people kind of naturally, like, started talking to me from, like, me jumping into your streams, and so, like, I think that just kind of was, like, a natural thing, because I'm always in your stream, you're always in mine, sort of thing.
You actually meet good people on stream.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
This is how I became more friend with you, and RPG, and a couple more persons, actually.
Yeah, I don't know, because you always hear about like the negative things about like internet communities, but everyone I know who like frequents my streams is like a nice, very friendly person.
And we wanted to keep it that way.
Exactly. Oh, Nightshade is saying, Anthro, don't forget to save.
Yeah, the bot is not there. I haven't saved since the beginning.
Please save.
Yeah, this is why.
Thank you.
For the number of times that people came on my stream, I didn't save, and then my computer decided to crash.
Oh no!
Oh, that happened like many times. Trust me, like I was drawing for like 2 hours, didn't save because fudgical, and then
Nightshade. Triplet, thank you for gifting a sub to Nightshade.
Jesus Christ.
I appreciate it. Matt says, I'm not nice. Matt, that is very untrue. You are a very nice person. Alright, so here's our Ashigara boy. I feel like I'm missing some details.
I'm gonna make him a t-shirt. Basically just making a portrait at this point.
Oh, yours is coming along so well.
I guess so, like a 6 out of 10.
Stop it. Be positive. This is the happy fun time stream.
It is an happy fun time.
Does he have tattoos?
No.
I think a lot of the other characters do, but I don't think he does.
There you go. Put him a Hello Kitty.
Watson says he's just popping in to say hello. Y'all have fun. Watson, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now you go have fun. Go to Dairy Queen, have a Sunday.
Oh man, I wish I could go to Dairy Queen, but the Dairy Queen in my town burned down.
Well, it sounds like your problem.
Definitely my problem.
Jeez. Sorry, big savage. I really...
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
I just really like ice cream, but I'm also lactose intolerant, so I need to be careful. It's mostly like, I think I saw like agent they put inside it, not technically like the ice cream. Because it's a dairy product. Like I've heard that for it to be an ice cream, it needs to be at least 30% cream.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is why it's a dairy cream, because it's a dairy product.
Not okay. I sort of see that. Kind of like how McDonald's has to call their milkshakes just shakes. They can't actually call it a milkshake.
Ah, Jesus. I don't even want to try it. Well, you see, like in here, the McDonald's actually try to look more fancy, more like a. They try to look like more of a cafe.
I've seen that.
Good for your health, more almost. They're saying like like oh yeah, it's per beef and it's only Canadian chicken and everything. I'm like, yeah, sure. It's certainly not the company that's called Canadian Chicken. Yes, because this is basically that. Like it says like 100% per beef, but the company that they get the meat from is actually called 100% per beef. So like it's not lying, but it's lying. Like it's stuff like that.
Yeah, just very disingenuous.
But I think we're like everybody in the chat knows that if you go to McDonald's, you don't expect to eat like a fancy meal.
Yeah, you're not eating healthy.
Is he French? No, he's not French, Noah. No, he's called snow. It's not what I've been called neige.
Il neige.
Neige.
I wish I could more properly have a conversation in French, but I am not. I've not spoken enough in French recently to be able to do that.
It's fine. I don't like talking French too much either.
I just want to make sure, like, if I need to be able to speak French, that I can.
But it's always cool to learn many languages.
Yeah.
I wish I had like the more time and energy. Actually, I want to do a stream where I'm actually learning. Try, they always put the CDs where it's like, say that, and you say it. You don't know if you do it properly or not. And then it's like, okay, next exercise. There's a lot of that on Spotify. So
really?
Yes, I want to put like classes 1 or whatever, and then draw while trying to learn a new language.
That would be fun. You should totally do that. I'll watch.
Yeah, that'll be a funny, silly. Because I had this idea for like a while now.
What language do you think you would want to do?
Well, I would like to try like Italian.
Oh yeah?
For Mr. Bear.
Does he speak Italian?
He is Italian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, he is Italian mixed Polish, so he's like Potalian.
Oh.
But technically Canadian, so like Mr. Italian Bear.
Mr. Italian Bear. Are there any bears that are local to Italy?
Ourselves as Potalians.
Yes, I just said that.
Not with my style.
He's keeping an eye on you to make sure that you're not telling any lies about him.
I will never tell a lie about him.
Oh, he's looking cute.
Thank you.
He is looking cute.
Okay, I was like trying to draw like. Can you look at like his right there? It look like a Nazi symbol, and I don't want like.
Yeah, on the right side it looks very not. It actually is a Nazi symbol.
But but like
it's actually the Hindu one.
It's actually in Japan. They have the same symbol that represent like peace or something. So
I'm pretty sure
it's not. Pretty sure it's not like a Nazi symbol.
I don't believe Japan has the same connotation of it as like the Western world does, but it's
of course not.
Yeah, it's not a great time for.
But let's not talk about it.
Yeah, good times only.
Good times only.
Alright.
My video will get demonetized.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'll say I've reached 266 followers on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, YouTube is really a place I just don't care. And it's funny because I'm like, oh, I made a video, fuck it. It's really like that. I have like all these Skyrim videos that I think like 2 of my friends are watching.
I watch.
I post them there and just like, oh, fuck. Like just meh.
I try to watch your videos whenever I can. I can't always though.
No, it's fine. I'm posting them because I'm tired of having them. Like once it's posted, I'll probably just delete them.
Yeah.
Because I can't edit them. I can't do anything. You know what? This one is done. So let's do another one.
Let's see.
Do you want to see it? Sorry. There you go.
Oh, and so good.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot his mustache, yo. His little whiskers.
I don't know. Should I like do line art and color for this drawing?
Like you want. Or we can try another character if you want.
We could just do a bunch of Husamo sketches, because I'm like kind of done with this sketch of
Yes.
Ashigara.
Thank you for the mini eggs, Mr. Bear. He gave me candies.
Ooh, candy.
We always have candies around.
I always have candies here.
I'm beautiful.
You just steal my candies.
I don't steal your candies. I love you. Stop making me look bad in front of like 17 people, not on my stream.
See, this is why you two need to do a stream together.
Yes.
Beric's character has sunglasses. You should give your character a sunglass monocle.
Let's see.
No.
A sunglass monocle.
Why don't you draw it yourself, Mr. Bear?
I don't think you guys would be able to stand next to my awesome stick figures.
You know what? You're right.
Oh my god, you should do a stream where you're teaching Mr. Bear how to draw.
No.
No, don't make me do it, please.
Don't. You really don't. We will both hate it.
You shouldn't have to do anything you don't want to do. RPG Gamer
Yes.
says, Bearic, is that Ashigara? It is Ashigara.
Yeah, boy.
Or at least it's my best
He's cute.
potential rendition of him. I think I made his head too small. So he's got like a big head.
Be nice to Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear has to be nice to me first.
You two are nice to each other generally.
Yes.
I'm still in the room.
Oh. Give me a weird like hand motion. Like, whatever, man.
Alright. What do you think? Should we finish these drawings, like do color and whatnot, or should we do sketches of a bunch of Husamo characters?
How long the stream been going? Not that long, isn't it? It's been
It's only been like an hour.
It's 45 minutes. I mean, I'm down to draw like another character.
I want to know,
But the chat
Wait.
thing.
what does the chat want? Do you want to see us do
More scribble?
Colored? Or do you want us to do sketches with like extra characters and then we can pick out more characters for each other? Vote now on your phones.
Okay. More sketch.
More sketch. I'm just like finishing this sketch. I don't know how to draw that, like when clothing gets like pulled, because like Ashigara has that on his summer skin, like on his pecs. I don't know how to draw that appropriately.
Like more like what? You mean like, ooh, you're frozen. Ah, just a couple line, I guess.
Yeah. All right. More sketch is the what I'm getting out of the chat. So
Okay, well the chat is king, so
Yeah.
we'll do more sketches.
all right, who do you want me to draw?
Me or the chat?
You. Who do you want me to draw?
Part of me wants you to draw Behemoth.
Okay.
Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, I like Behemoth.
Okay. Who do you want me to draw?
Oh man, I wish I knew more. You what's the name of the shark?
Typhoon?
Typhon? Is that his name?
Typhon?
Typhon Husamo. I'm looking it up right now. Apologies for the typing. Yeah, Typhon.
Want me to draw Typhon? Okay.
Okay, I'll draw Behemoth. Also, I need to adjust my volume because for whatever reason, the Husamo wiki, like whenever you click to view the different images, it will like play noise.
Yeah, that's not like it captured my recording for sure. It's gonna sound weird, but it's fine.
Yeah,
It's just like I have a hand. I don't know where I'm going with it, but it's done. It's done. Yeah, I like it.
it's a good sketch. I like that.
Thank you. I did my best. I like yours too. He's very squatting.
Thank you. It's meant to be like a sumo pose.
Yes. Oh, mama. I forgot about the other reference I had. Okay, now Typhoon, Typhon, whatever. Housamo.
Alright, I need to...
Tokyo Western School. Time for Marjap. Well, I mean, I need the clothing, so... He's like, is there a shark or a whale or a whale shark or like... A shark whale? I think he's more of a shark.
I think he's more of a shark.
I'll go with the more shark-like figures.
Alright, I need like a reference.
Right click on the wiki image, open in a new tab, I guess. I don't know if you're on computer or on the pad.
I'm on my iPad, but I have my computer right here. Alright,
Okay, Typhoon.
I just need like a pose for him.
Who needs poses? Oh, you're so cold. What do I always do in my recording and stream? I'm like, next sketch. Next sketch. What is having?
Next sketch.
He's having like an Hawaiian shirt. It's great. There's a guy that keep asking me like commission of this character like in Hawaiian gear, I guess. I'm okay with it. But it's more like he likes Pokemon from Alola, and so I'm doing a lot of Pokemon from Alola. Which I'm okay with. Oh, I'm gonna do it. The thing is, like, the reference I have for him is like in a certain way, and he's appeared to have a lot of scars. So I'm like, I have no other way to actually draw it like the same direction the ref is pointing me to. I haven't drew a shark in a while.
Sharks are cool.
Sharks are awesome.
I just drew one actually.
Really?
Yeah, I drew the one of Aridase's character, the pink shark.
Oh, okay.
That's the one you kind of helped me with.
Oh yeah, I remember. Silly me, I don't remember anything.
It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna try. Let's try something.
Do.
Do you want me to draw muscly behemoth or fat behemoth?
Let you decide.
Alright.
Because, well, technically you just drew like a beefy, a fat bear.
Oh, RPG is asking for muscle behemoth.
Ooh. RPG is a bit naughty.
Oof. RPG.
I like him though.
RPG's a great guy.
He is.
Everyone out there is a great person.
RPG. I like to call him R, like A-R-E. P. P-E-H. G. You know, like G-A-E-E. You know, like RPG.
Alright, Triplet. No. Triplet's saying, I'm not a great person. That's like, not true.
Now you're just asking for us to give you compliments. And I don't appreciate it.
I'm gonna compliment him anyway.
Just kidding.
He's a great guy.
Nobody compliments me. I'm a good guy.
Trying to find a good picture for what I want. All right, this will work, I guess.
It will work. Go into my Twitter and find some.
I always try and do drawings. Like if I get a pose, I try to have like an actual pose of a human, because like if I am drawing off of someone else's drawing, then they've already made some decisions that make it the anatomy look less realistic, and so if I'm then changing theirs, then it could look too unrealistic.
Exactly. Like if you're learning,
Yeah, and
don't use like other people art.
I'm definitely still learning, so
which is bad. It's not bad. I said it's bad.
That's bad. You should already know how to do everything.
Yeah. How can you not draw already? What the fuck? No, like I'm still learning myself too.
Everyone's always still learning. That's kind of the fun part.
The fun part of art, and also like if you don't like being criticized, don't do art.
That's true.
Just like the number of time also like you get like criticized for like stuff that doesn't matter. Why are you doing it this way instead of that way? Like, get the like I don't
Javier
care.
is asking me, I do not know what to draw. Does Mr. Bearic have ideas for what to draw?
Mr. Bear?
He said Mr. Bearic.
Mr. Bearic has some idea to draw. Mr. Bear is in his room now.
I would say you should draw.
What's your heart desire?
Whatever you want, man. It's not really a helpful thing to say to someone who's looking for.
Draw a dead end troll.
Draw a dead Anthros bull.
Or you just do like us and find yourself an Usamo character to draw. I'll give you one right there, Makan.
Oh, Makan is so cool.
Makan is a nice McGee. I'm too certain about the pose. I need to do it myself to make sure I'm doing
I'm not certain about most of what I draw, so you're fine.
Well, I can always rework it. That's the fun part of digital art. It's like when you do traditional, it's like once it's on the canvas, it's on the canvas. You know, like you can always like put like white paint to rework the details and stuff. But if it's going to be final, you always have to follow a certain rule that goes back first, then you work up till the front. I don't really have a reference now.
I was wondering about that too, actually, because I was planning on drawing Bull.
My Bull?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to draw him soon. Because I was like, I haven't drawn my Sona for a long time. This is why I decided to draw like my three Scally's character.
Yeah, I liked that. That was cool.
So I'm gonna draw like next time is going to be probably me and Mr. Bear.
I like the design you gave Mr. Bear as well.
Okay, thanks. I basically just started sketching randomly when we started dating.
And you were like, how does this look?
But I looked at it and I was like, okay, like I'll just design your character for fun. And we had fun.
Yeah. I like that your character has your hair.
Yes, it used to be more hair than that. But you know what? Time change. I'm no longer like an edgy teen. I will never go back to be an edgy teen. So I can grow up now. Mom, are you proud?
Ma, look, I'm on TV.
Ma! There's a fucking ugly cat. Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
I think I would have stuck with art if I was able to get a tablet for digital art. You can get one for cheap, like
yeah, you can get one for like $50.
Yeah, $100 max for the. I used to do like before. I'll say like 3 years ago. I was still like drawing on like a $100 tablet. Like the tablet I'm using right now is like a gift from my family.
Aww.
That was
so nice.
Awesome. I was not expecting that.
That's really nice, actually. It's cool that they support you.
Yeah, they do. Even though I draw stuff that I'd rather not show to my family.
That's valid. I feel the same way.
The thing is, when you start drawing digitally, I think one of the main thing you want to do is practicing drawing without looking at the tablet. See if you like it. So don't just be like, I'm gonna buy a giant tablet that is worth $500 and you don't even know if you're gonna like it first. Like if you spend like less than $100 and then you try a free software to do art, then you can practice and then be like, yeah, you know what, I like it, and then go further.
This is the good advice segment of the show.
Yes.
DA's here for all of your art questions. I'm here for all of your relationships. I mean, I guess I'm not opposed to answering them, but probably not publicly on stream.
My art questions?
No. My bad joke about relationship questions.
I zoned out. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Geez.
I'm sorry. I was just like, he said something. I'm like, wait, what are we talking about? It's got so lost.
That's okay. Now. Also, if you need to, we can take a break at any.
Well, after this sketching, yes, I would like to take a break.
Yeah, I usually only go for about 2 hours in a stream, and it's been about an hour.
I'll check out my OBS. It's been an hour. It's been exactly an hour. Dragon Knight? What is a Dragon Knight? It's not Dragon Knight, it's Typhoon. But it looked like Dragon Knight. I kind of have to give it to you. But yes,
I should draw more of your characters at some point.
You should draw whatever you want to draw.
What if I want to draw? What if I want to draw your characters?
You can. You don't need to tell me.
Okay.
You just like draw whatever. Whoa, no. Like I'm not gonna decide for you what to draw. Like.
I need you to make all of my decisions for me.
I will be pissed.
I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
Alright.
What shark teeth he has? He do. Oh, it's a shark guy. It is a shark guy.
I'm trying to draw Ashigara muscly, but like eating a burger. And I don't know if I've ever drawn a character eating anything before.
You mean Behemoth?
Yeah, Behemoth. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I was just confused. Like, what? You're going
it's like I just ignored your suggestion and did Ashigara again.
I'd be the kind of guy that did that, to be honest.
No, I'm.
So you're gonna draw this character, okay? And then just went completely to a different route. And like, what are you drawing?
Triplet.
Man, this dude is cray.
This dude is wild.
Yes.
Triplet, thank you very much for the sub. Actually, hang on, I need to check something.
Let's hope you're not like taking your mortgage to.
Oh my god! Make sure that you can pay your rent and what.
I'm just kidding.
Hey guys,
what?
I passed the next threshold. I need to add a third emote.
Ah, sweet.
So I guess we're gonna get another Bearic face soon.
Lucky.
You're gonna get there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my hardest to be your first subscriber.
Nobody subscribed to my channel. I'm just kidding. I really can't wait to have my subscription ready, because I tried Patreon, didn't work. I tried like different alternative, didn't work. But if like knowing that there's option in there, you can support me even though you're not watching the stream or whatsoever, that will be a big help. That means you'll be supporting the stream, my comics, my personal art, and my YouTube channel, I guess. All of that in one.
If somehow you are only following me and you like the kind of art and kind of stream vibes that I have going on, you should absolutely also be following Dead Anthro, by the way. Like,
or not. He's not your father.
I'm not your father, but he does streams that are also super chill, super fun, and he draws cool characters. And he's got more art experience than I do, so you can probably learn more from him than you can learn from me. So
Yes.
follow him.
Yeah, follow me. It's just like, yeah, you better follow.
I'll allow it. I'll let you be confident, and you can tell other people to follow you.
But it's like, I got you. I'm like, jeez. I'm legit scared of what's gonna happen in my stream when I get my subscription.
Why?
Like, it's just like because overwhelming. Today I decided to change a bit of the GIF, like nothing very like special, but you know, I'm getting prepared to receive this stuff.
Yo boy 2K3, thank you very much for following me. I really appreciate that.
Like, it's exciting, but at the same time you don't know if it's gonna work or not, and
it's gonna work out.
like,
just gotta have faith.
I have faith in thee. I accepted our Lord. I accepted the Dark Lord in my heart. You know,
the Dark Lord Igor.
Yeah. Like, we didn't talk about it earlier. We
didn't get too into it. Yeah.
Yes.
Igor is this amazing experimental band that they do these like hardcore industrial, but then they're also like opera as well.
Yes. It's very something. Like, yesterday I was with friends that are metalhead a bit, and I was just like making jokes all the time about exactly Igor.
Yeah.
So like, they saved the album and they listened to it as they were going back to their place, and I received like a text being like, "What the fuck did you make me listen?" I'm like, yes, I'm not experimental and everything, but it's the kind of music that experimental means nothing once you're used to it.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's no longer special or like having an experience.
It's once you've listened to it enough, you just sort of get used to it. And then like, I've had moments where like I listen to weird music a lot, and then I'll be listening to my weird music like kind of in public, and people be like, "What the hell are you listening to?" And I'm like,
Exactly.
"Oh, right. Other people don't generally like this kind of thing."
Also, Days is here.
Arda, say hello. Welcome
Hello.
to the stream. Thank you for joining.
Like, my friend sent me like this album. I don't know if you know the band called Alt G.
I don't.
Well, I think it's like indie pop. Not too sure. But I've given it a listen today, and it's super chill.
Yeah?
It's not bad. It's just lately I'm more into like the crazy stuff. So like, for me to just get back into a chill album, I was like, oh.
I listen to so much chill music. That's like most of what I listen to at work.
Everything. It's crazy. Like, I just did a playlist with like new retro music and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was listening to that. It was a really good one.
So freaking cool. I love it. But it's really something I would put like in stream, for example, because it's like, it has this kind of personality I like. Because you put it on the background noise, it has like some creepy vibe into it, but it's also enjoyable.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, you listen to that and you're like, oh, that reminds me when that intro was during that, you know? That's kind of like how I see it. Like, I want to keep like the chiptune chill, and also like new retro style stuff.
You're the one that got me super into Fear of Dark. Or what is that one called? Fear of Dark?
You mean the album, you mean it's called Fear of Dark? Or like, you mean Dance with the Dead? Or
I like Dance with the Dead as well, because you got me into them as well.
Fear of Dark, I know them.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, Fear of Dark.
Okay, I'll just go and seek it out. Fear of Dark. Oh yeah, this dude!
I knew that you were the one who got me into that.
Yeah, I know. The album is like Orange Dragons, and that's...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this album is so good. It's
right?
So chill. I really like finding new music like that.
You're the one who got me into them.
Yeah, that's sweet. I'm glad. I like it when people are telling me, "Oh, you know what? On your stream, I discovered this artist. On your stream, I'm drawing." I'm like, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool." You know, I'm really into it. It's glad because I'm trying to find artists that like are not very known when, or sometimes I just like looking for a different beat.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing that like a dude that has like less than 1,000 listen on Spotify is being discovered by other people actually makes me very happy.
Yeah. I really the big underrated artist that I always want to get people into listening to is Color Therapy.
Color therapy?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know
really
about
good.
them.
It's ambient music, but it's also like it's very guitar centric,
Okay.
and atmospheric.
Ooh.
I like it a lot.
Atmospheric like Bearic. Not even a pity laugh. Nothing. Okay, fine. It's
Sorry.
just
I didn't really fully hear the joke, to be honest.
that's fine. It's too late now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Please forgive me.
Never.
Aw.
I'll never come back.
Aw. It makes me sad.
I'll come back. I'll always come back. I'm always there.
He's always watching.
He's everywhere.
He knows when you're naughty or nice.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I'm just equating you to Santa, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but like I was about to say, well, I know when you're naughty or nice because I see your comments. So when I post my artwork and it's like, oh, this one doesn't deserve it.
Like that one was a little too thirsty. You need to chill.
Oh my god! Like you saw the picture I drew of Nolan hiking, and there's like one comment that says like, I can't wait for them to go to the shower. I'll join them. I'm like, dude, come on.
Yeah, that's. I really don't like comments like that.
I don't. It's nothing. That doesn't show anything. It's just like, I know like it's kind of part of like the danger of posting online, but every time that happens, it's like, and you need like to be strong for Clarence. So
is that the reference to that Doduo picture?
Yes. And it's really just, well, people are gonna post stuff, and like the thing is like the good people that just like wants to just see my art and just give it a like and leave. It's really appreciated, but it's just, you're not forced to leave comments every time. And like there are some in like in Spanish, and I need like to ask Rizargo, like, can you translate that for me? And he was like, I really don't want to. And I was like,
That's not good.
Yeah, it's no good. That happens, I guess. But like, I have to admit, like, you look at my art, it's like, oh, he likes to draw buff stuff, which it's fine, but it doesn't mean like, yeah, you know what? Whatever I will say now, I will sound like an hypocrite. So
I know. I know what you mean.
I'll just shut up.
Because there's like people think like, oh, like this person is clearly only drawing this because they think it's hot or something like that, when that's not even like at all the case.
Yeah.
Because like there's so many artists that draw like superheroes and comic books, especially. Like that's just the style. Is you just draw like oftentimes very buff, like masculine characters, and like they don't have an expectation of like, oh, you can just say shit like that to those creators. So I don't know why people feel like they should be able to be that forward for like something like this. But whatever. That's my rant. That's my mini rant.
That's my rant.
Sorry.
It's just like, maybe one day I'll be super tired of it and I will just mute every notification, you know, because my fun is really just to draw.
Yeah.
And then the posting, and then that's it. At the end of the day, I just want to go back to sleep and wake up the day after and just repeat the same process.
Just draw every day, all day, every day.
Yeah, I draw all the time, yeah. I draw as I breathe, but in the same time, you know, like, I don't stop myself for doing activities. Like, my friends like to play Smash Bros. So like, I guess sometime like every Friday or Thursday night, it's like, oh yeah, you know what, my friends are here and I want to play Smash with us. I'm like, of course.
I love playing Smash Bros.
I love Smash Bros too.
I haven't played it in a while. I need to.
I was about to say, yeah, me too, but I played like last week.
I thought I remembered you saying you were playing Smash at some point last week.
Oh, yeah. I was talking with KK Flipnut too about it. Because
yeah?
I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Smash. And he legit said to me, oh, I'm sorry, but I can't join you. I'm like, I'm going out with friends, KK. Like, I'm not going to play.
He thought you were just inviting him?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Aw.
He's a very silly man. I don't want to talk too much about him because it's not his stream, it's mine.
He's not here, yeah.
No, to be honest.
It's your stream.
Oh,
I'm kidding. It's okay.
He's a very chill dude.
This is a takeover. Dead End Thrones, this stream now.
We talk a lot. He shares a lot of work in progress of his animation with me, and I'm like, cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
I wasn't expecting him to talk to me at all. You know, I wasn't following him on Tumblr for so long. And I was like, oh, he's nice. You know, I wasn't really thinking about it. Then he joined Twitter. And then he told me that his friends knows me. So this is how he talked. Like, this is how the connection started.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm like, wow. You see how far your art goes sometime and you don't even know?
Yeah.
What was it? One time I had a friend. Not a friend. I mean, somebody on the chat telling me that he is from the Chile. I'm like, really? That's crazy. Taiwan.
I think that's
like,
cool.
It's amazing.
I'm very surprised by the people who are like from all these different countries just in my stream too. I love it. I love hearing like people are like I love to talk to people about if like they don't live in the US about like how they figured out about like the certain art that they like and things like that, because I want to like know as many different people's experience as possible because it's so cool.
Yeah, it is nice. They love your typhoon drawing. Thank you, my bro. You all want to do is pendant or something. Not really. It's like kind of detailed and I'm like, I guess I'll do it.
Not thrilled with that hand, but that's a weird angle.
You want to change a character?
I am not done with my drawing of Behemoth yet, unfortunately. Noi said has to go. School starts soon. Noi, thank you so much for joining. It was good to have you.
Thank you, Mr. Nut.
Mr. Walnut.
Mr. Walnut. Don't be naughty.
You heard the man. Don't be naughty.
Don't be naughty. Be Nutella. Sweet and spreadable.
I have to draw his head still. Do you want me to give you another? You should just draw whichever housamo character you want.
Okay. I won't tell who until some people.
Can everyone figure out what housamo character
I need some
he is drawing?
References, and I know it's gonna be. Like, I've wrote those characters so often in my Google search that as soon as I write the character name, they gave me like housamo right away. And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I've found this reference too often.
Is it Asterius?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Until like you will be like, oh, he is drawing him.
I'm trying to draw him eating a burger because I feel like that's something Behemoth would do.
A burger.
Which is gonna inevitably make me hungry because it's like dinner time right now.
I hate pulling the human characters in housamo. I much prefer more animal-like character. I agree with you. Yeah. I can draw them, Mr. Bearic and Mr. Dia. You can draw whatever you want. The canvas is yours. Ah, fuck! I dropped my pen.
Oh no!
Is it? Oh, shit! I dropped it again. Okay, is it still working?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. Man, I remember one time, like I was working on like projects for schools and stuff, and I dropped the pen like on the floor like a good, and I was like, oh, grab it really quickly, test the drawing pad, and it didn't work, and I was like,
Oh no.
Shit. Then I just ran into like the store and they say, oh, we don't have that model anymore.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucked. But in the end, I got like people's support. That was fun.
That's good. Let's see. How do you do anything?
The worst thing you can do is not start.
That's true. I am great at talking myself out of starting a new project. I'm just like drawing this kind of at a weird angle. This might be like wrong. Also, I feel like his mouth should actually be like near the food he's eating.
Like I said, if you don't believe in what you're drawing, you can always restart and try and use. Or like the power of digital art is to make the head away and then stick it to the rest.
Yeah. I'll get through it. I just need to
get through it.
Yeah.
We'll get there. I believe.
His head is so fluffy.
He is. He has a fluffy head.
Did you ever watch the movie Scary Godmother?
Nope.
It's like a Halloween movie. There's a character in it who's a werewolf, and he has the head of Behemoth kind of reminds me of his, because he has like these like wide fluffy cheeks and whatnot. Okay. Also, I'm like 90% certain that movie was like gay couples and families, but that's not really a topic I want to get into until October. So
works with me, I guess.
Sorry, I just totally derailed the conversation.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't you worry one tiny little bit of.
Triplet understands. Triplet's like Scary Godmother was my shiz. Love it. So good.
As a child.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it when I was like 10, I think.
I think the only werewolf movie I remember correctly, how does it called in French? I don't even remember actually. It's just like that girl get like taken away by a werewolf, and then the werewolf from the forest while carrying her, and then the car hit the werewolf, but the girl is okay, and then they go into like a transformation, like gradually.
I feel like I remember this.
I don't remember. I think in French they just called it like something like Sisters or something. Like they take pictures of like gore stuff. Like I have a weird memory to remember like movies. I remember like stuff that are pointless and people will be like,
That actually sounds familiar to me though. I don't know why.
I just like gothic sisters like taking pictures and then.
So this guy's got a lot of hair.
He has a lot of fluff, yeah.
Very fluffy. And big horns.
Because I'll be honest, I don't watch much movies. So, you know, like...
I don't either, honestly.
Mr. Bear watch movies almost every day.
Yeah, I have friends that go to the movies like every week, and I will go to the movie theater maybe like twice a year.
Like, you watch TV series and movies like... Every day there's something new to watch for him. For me, I'm like, I just can't. If I have to stand in front like a screen, might as well be productive, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been like actually. Oh, Aradase says he's got to go. Thank you very much for hanging out, Aradase. Hope you have a good one.
Thank you, Aradays. Have a good one.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm like drawing, like spending so much more of my time drawing now that like I'm not even really playing many games anymore.
Well,
which is like crazy.
You know what I played today?
Yeah, you're playing Minecraft.
I played for 30 minutes. I was like, you know what? I'm done for gaming for a long time. The thing is, I play games that nobody cares about anymore. So for me to make a recording out of it, just... Well, I guess people care about it. There are always going to be people watching my stuff.
Yeah, people care about it. There's definitely people who like care about it. I mean, I was watching it.
Thank you. Dooba 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 doo doo.
I think sometimes the hardest part of anthro characters is the nose and the face.
It is. I remember having a rough time with it.
I'm trying to... I want to give him a face where he looks like he's like aggressively overexcited about eating a burger.
Aggressively loving the burger.
Yeah. Ah. Do you ever have the issue where like you forget like, oh, I made my eraser like this big, or oh, like I used the wrong selection tool, and then like all of a sudden you like hit everything with an eraser, you select everything when you don't want to?
I have this issue, yes, but also my eraser is never the good size. Sometimes it's like I need to erase a small detail, and then my eraser is like 200 pixel wide. Or like sometimes you need to erase like a big detail, and your eraser is like 7 pixel wide, and you're like, god damn. And there's no like fast button to just like quickly change.
I wish there was. I want Procreate to give me some more options.
In Photoshop, you have to press like shift, and you can just like wiggle up and down for the size to change, if I remember correctly. But even then, it's pointless because you play up and down too much instead of just clicking on the size you want, you know?
Yeah, you could just waste more time in the end.
Yeah.
All right.
Num burger.
I'm trying to get like all of his clothing now, actually. He's like a complicated outfit, actually.
Oh yes, yeah. The first time I drew it, I was like, oh, you know what? It's gotta be easy. And then when I was drawing it, I was like, oh god damn.
Because he's got like he's got his coat, but then like it's only like half of him, and then he's also got that like vest or like a tank top.
It's like a shirt with no sleeves.
Yeah,
I have some of those.
I like wearing those, but I'm also like too self-conscious to like wear them outside.
I have those a lot. It's like, oh, it's a bit chilly, and then you wear it, and it's like, my arms are cold. So it's not that practical in the end.
Yeah,
maybe just for show.
I'm not used to actually drawing or seeing muscular behemoths, so I'm kind of glad that I decided to. Thank you for the suggestion, RPG.
RPG. I can hear Mr. Burr laughing at the show. It's always like that.
Does he ever give you any ideas for your comics?
Oh, always, yeah.
Yeah.
There are some comics that's legit his ID.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember the comic on Halloween that I did with the Blastoise and Charlotte. Are like, oh man, you won't believe the costume I have for my couple this year. And he's like, yeah, me too. You won't believe it. And then at the party, or just dressed as the other person.
That's fun.
There are a couple.
The Blastoise and Venusaur, right?
The Blastoise and not the Blastoise, and just Halloween time.
Oh. I don't know if I'm like fully familiar with all of the couples in your world.
Yeah.
Because I know your Charizard and Pat are together.
Yes.
And I know the Alolan Ninetales and Sam the Swampert are together.
Yeah, they are in the process of. I don't want to make them a couple official right away.
They're working on it.
Rockruff
isn't making it easier.
That's the humor behind it, is that Rockruff is going to cock block them once in a while. Like, even though, like, I know, like, it's kind of annoying for some people and whatever, but like, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
It's about my comic.
Yeah.
I'm building this big universe.
I really like your comics. They're so friendly.
Thanks. I'm trying to keep them like positive. I know I'm not. This is why I'm not saying like I'm gonna post them once a week, because it won't be possible. Even like promising one a month, it's already very hard for me.
It was cool that you had a chance to work on them more last week.
Yeah, it was. But like the downside is like I didn't have more work, so this is why I do this. But you know, at least I don't consider it as a waste of time.
No, not at all. It's practice, if nothing else.
Exactly. But also, like, I have a public, you know, that people are following me for like the stuff I'm doing. I don't want to let them down or whatsoever, so I'm trying my best to keep that feeling of like I need to post comics, you know, because this is really where I have fun with. And then I was like, maybe I should reopen like comic commissions, and I tried to talk it down with one of my good client, and I haven't started working. That it was already too complicated, because they will see the comic in a way, I will see it in another way, because this is our work, right?
Yeah.
And that was a nightmare.
Yeah, there's a lot of planning that goes into making any comic. So then, like, because I imagine like people would also try coming to you and be like, I want a comic of my character. And then they'll ask, great, what do you want? And they'll say, oh, just you come up with it. You make a comic.
Oh my god, I hope.
And
I will like that, actually. But at the same time, I will hate it. Because, like...
It's, like, good to have freedom, but also, like, you don't know what they want.
It's because I have a bank of, like, ideas that I want to keep for myself. But I'm afraid that if people start doing that to me, I will need to, like, go inside that bank of ideas to stay original with commissions.
Yeah.
And I will not like that.
No, you should be able to do what you want on your own stuff.
I remember when I used to do it, it was one guy that was like, I want my character in this situation and I'll pay for 5 pages. I'm like, okay, well, that works with me. He was paying on time and everything. That was awesome.
Yeah.
But then there's always this one dude that comes up, and because like I cannot make them cheap. It's pricey to do comics.
Oh yeah, there's just so much drawing involved with that.
Yeah, so like I was just like, yeah, okay, that comic was supposed to take me a week, 2 weeks max. Took me 2 months.
Oh wow.
So in the end the price was not worth it.
Right.
Say you keep on changing stuff, like enormous description for figure and characters, you know. That was a nightmare. And it's like sending a work in progress. It's like, okay, I like it, but I need to see with the other person if he likes it, and then the person works a weird shift. So like I couldn't work on it and finish it. I needed to wait like for every paddle to be approved, and that was super terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
And also, like I say that all the time, but I have a way to make comics that are very me, right? I follow my own formula.
Yeah.
But when you pay for a big price, you become kind of more bussy on what you want. You know, like the dude like spent like probably like I think he over $800 on the comic. So of course he's gonna be like more.
He's very invested in how it turns out. Yeah.
Exactly. So that is bad for me. So like I was like talking with my friend, I was ranting about this comic on what was almost insulting to my art. You know, I was at that point like so fed up with it because I follow my own formula, and like if you don't follow this formula, then it won't be me. You know?
You got to do what works for you.
Exactly. So in the end, after that, I was like, no, never comics anymore. So I tell people, if you want comics from me, just like take one commission and the next commission do a follow-up of that. I'll fight with it. It's really just a comic. It will be too pricey.
That makes more sense anyway, because then it's easier for you, easier for them.
Exactly.
And like some people don't have the money to spend like all on a comic at the same time, so they can do it over time, and that would be maybe just more efficient for them.
That was more like creating a system of like you pay for a page like a week if you want to. So like even like if you want 3 pages, you pay for the first page in a week. Then I will wait for the next payment to start on the next one. You know, and stuff like that, which is in the end that was just more complicated for the client, for him, but for him, for them. I don't know.
Yeah.
You see, like I'm just talking about it and I'm getting dizzy.
So it's just confusing. So
yeah,
not confusing from me, but like to have to work with like multiple people doing that would be kind of a headache.
It is.
I'm like finally almost done with this drawing. I've been working on it for so long, and you're like already on, like you're almost finished with that sketch.
Which sketch?
Of I haven't even been looking over there that clearly. Okay. Can you zoom out your screen so I can see? Oh, you did Arslan and Makan.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Thank you. I'm really just scribble right now, just like talking about why I don't take comic commissions anymore. People still ask for it, but every time I have to turn them down because they suck. They just
yeah. So here it is. You can link them this YouTube video when people are like, "Why don't you do comic commission?" Skip to this timestamp and you'll get the explanation.
No, I just told them it's too complicated to plan. And you're like, "Oh, okay," and that's the end of it.
Oh, that's good.
You know me. I always simplify stuff.
Yeah,
it's better this way to just say like a straight answer than just like, "Oh, but you know, this and that and this." Just like, it's too much work.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I made him like too thin, I think, but we'll say this is Behemoth in progress.
Behemoth in progress.
Final form.
Progress.
He's gigantic.
Yes.
All right.
There's a sweet tooth beast. Yeah, Bearic.
He's a what?
I think he's talking to you. You're a sweet tooth.
I'm a sweet tooth?
I guess.
I have a sweet tooth for sure. I eat way too many sweets. You're
just like my burr.
Your burr?
My burr always have so much sweet on him. It's always like, I could snack for something. It's like, oh really? And then it's just like drops like food on me.
He drops food on you?
Well, it's just like a way to say it.
Oh.
The expression, like, it's just...
I thought you were being literal, like, he just would walk in and then suddenly just, like, he would just, I don't know, like, drop, like, a bag of candy on you or something.
Oh, he will just leave it on my computer and I'd be like, oh, you deserve it. Like,
Aw.
I'm trying to avoid eating too much sweets.
Yeah, I need to be better about that. That's
It's
okay.
something like I always like I need to be careful not to eat too much sugar. But then I realized that by trying to change my diet, I eat other stuff that has sugar too. And it's like, Jesus, we cannot escape it. So
Yeah.
I eat way more fruit now than I used to. I reduce my portions. So like when I go to restaurant now, the plates are so big, you don't really realize it because you're like, I want to finish my plate. I paid
Oh
for
yeah.
that. But then you go to the restaurant, you're like, man, the plate is enormous. I got a sweet tooth, but I have it under control ever since winter finished.
That's good.
Good thing. I'm French Canadian. Maple syrup is everywhere. Like I'll never escape it. Maple toffee is my like nemesis.
RPG, thank you very much for the compliment. That's super nice.
Oh yeah, he's looking cute. I've been checking for a bit. I was too concentrated on my sketches.
I've been super concentrated.
He's super cute.
Thank you.
Oh, it's such a
trying.
good show. Like it's like so perfect to just invite other people. Like drawing in your stream. I love it. I really do.
I'm glad. I hope everyone watching also enjoys it because I love having guests. It's nice to just relax and chat with someone, and like then the viewers have twice as much art that they get to watch.
Twice as much heart and twice as much commentaries.
Twice as much fun.
And Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, like I don't know where I was going with it, but I just roll with it. Twitch. That means everything we just said on Twitch. Twitch.
Venohan says, "Is it true that the rivers and lakes in Canada are made of maple syrup?"
Not maple syrup, but maple water.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Maple syrups give you the shits, though, so don't drink too much of that.
Don't do it, folks.
When I was younger, I had like a maple forest next to my house. So we would like just try it out for 1 year to just like, there you go. This year we're making our own maple syrup.
Yeah,
And
my dad did that.
You have these buckets that you put on the bark
Mm-hmm.
with like a, I don't even know the proper term in English, but it's basically like a.
It's a tap, I think it's called.
Yeah, I guess so. The maple water goes inside of it. So in cold days, me and my brother will just go out and take the melted maple sugar top, water, top, whatever on the bucket, and just heat it like a popsicle.
Oh yeah.
It's super delicious.
All right. Let's. I didn't remember to draw Ashikara's eyebrows. I need to go back and add those.
Oh, but he's such a cutie. Oh man, he's like open Gangnam Style almost. I don't know. I don't want to.
I'm bringing back the old memes, ladies and gentlemen.
I was kind of like sad when I knew that it wasn't the most viewed video on YouTube anymore.
It's not?
It is not anymore.
Wait, what is?
I think it's Despacito.
Oh, really? That's kind of boring.
I never actually heard Despacito. When people were like, "Have you heard of the newest pop music thingy?" I'm like, "No, stop talking to me about pop music. I'm listening my experimental Igor right now."
There, his bushy eyebrows.
Oh man, I love his bushy eyebrows. All the happy boys.
I feel like I could do one more like quick one.
Should I go on? Like I'm having actually a blast. I have just like sketching on my page like crazy. I just do them by memory. This is how much like I drew them lately.
What's you know more about Husamo than I do? Who's the last character I should do a quick sketch of?
You know, Asterius is not that complicated. He's just a fluffy ball. So
yeah, you had me draw him before.
Yeah.
During one of my request streams, you asked for Asterius.
Oh, really? Okay. I believe so. He's such a cutie. I love him. I'll find a way to just go inside the game and marry him. I mean,
I feel like you're biased because he's a bull and you're a bull.
Well, he is a Minotaur. From like I have friends instead. Like his personality and stuff, and he's basically just a Minotaur that's been like put inside a labyrinth. And he's like, yep, he's sad.
He looks so he looks so sad in all of his pictures. Aw.
Yeah, it's because he was left alone in a cave, I think.
Aw,
like,
that's so sad.
It is sad. This is why he's the cutest, because you're like, I want to give you a hug, and also you're beefy and fluffy.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
It's like, I don't want to play my furry card there, but yeah, he wins point. Like,
that's true.
Can I see F's in the chat? Just... Do you like the comics I posted, like, with like Makara is just like being boo to the people, and then he gets
getting punched in the face.
Oh my god! Like I was so like tired, and I was like, I could draw something real quick, and that really quick turned into like something that took me like 2 hours to finish.
I thought it was a really good one though.
You know what? Even after 2 hours, I realized it's still very quick. Like sometimes, like I'm gonna do a speed painting, and then you start painting. And then you realize that it's not really a quick painting anymore because it's been 5 hours.
Yeah.
You've been working on it because, like, I love it. Which is not bad.
Yeah, I've definitely lost track of time doing art.
Oh, yeah, everybody did. I remember that one time I drew so many commissions in one day. Because they're all quick ones, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll work on commissions. And then I was like, wait, we already that time?
Like, hold on. How did this happen?
Where did the time go?
Alright.
I did 4 in this freaking sheet. I'll take a small break. I'll just stretch because it's important to stretch.
Everyone get up and stretch. I'm gonna get up and stretch.
You're getting out of stretch. I'll do my best to actually do some squat too. And stretch. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck!
I'm trying my best to not like grunt really loudly because I always do that when I stretch.
I'm done yelling for today. Just doing some squats.
Okay, I'm working closer up for this drawing, so hopefully it'll be a little easier.
I'm wearing a Mega Blasters t-shirt. Gosh, it's dark in my room right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn out some light. I'll be back.
Turn the light on.
Oh, my ears.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I almost forgot I'm recording all this. So now, like, oh my god, the Tanuki face is so close from the camera. The people on YouTube's gonna freak out. I'll check out the recording. It's so perfect.
Tanuki loves you.
Yes, Tanuki loves you. Let's go back. I don't really like his arm. I'll just cut it. I'll do maybe a little montage of everything I drew on stream.
Well, that'd be cool.
Well, yes, it would be cool.
Well, it would be, but someone's in it.
Well, someone's in it. So, have you heard of the game Shikiro?
Shakira?
Shikiro.
Shakira, hips don't lie twice?
Yes.
Ah, I'm making a dumb joke. Yes, I know about Sekiro.
Yes. You heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the question.
Okay.
Yeah,
it looks neat. I still haven't finished like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, so I feel like I shouldn't be buying more like from software games.
Well, the thing is, like, this one is they went into a different approach.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the Dark Souls formula is being used too much, not only by them but also by other people that trying to do a game similar.
I agree.
Like if you talk about Lord of the Fallen or Neo, I believe it was called.
Neo, yeah.
And I will almost say Nier Automata was kind of like that. I know it's more like a shooter.
I never played Nier Automata.
Oh my god, you should. I'm not. This is how I met RPG really, because like he was helping me.
Aw, that's so cool.
I kind of want to replay it on stream and do like a fist weapon run only.
Oh, you should.
I should, but like it's always like that. I should always do more stuff.
I figure you stream. Your stream can just be a place where you can do whatever you want to do.
It's already that for sure. But like I have like it's either I let Mr. Bear play the game and I talk as he play, or it's either I do a couple run with the game.
Yeah. I don't think there's a wrong way to do it.
No, of course not. Because at the end it's like I'll try it. If like in the end people are like, yeah, it wasn't the best run I've seen, I'll be okay, well I'll scrap it, you know. It's no big deal. It's just content. It's not difficult to do. Like I'm sorry, but recording yourself playing game, I don't find it difficult. As long as you enjoy doing the game. I mean playing the game. Like I enjoy Skyrim so much, I can play Skyrim mostly every day. It'd be like the entirety of my channel if I want to. But in the same time, it's like an outdated game. So like if you want people to just like follow you for that, it's kind of hard, you know. But to be honest, I don't care. But that's the thing. I don't really care about what I'm playing because the game I want to play, it's the game I want to play.
Play every game you want to play.
Yes. All in the green.
All in the green.
All in the green. All in the green. I like Mab. I don't know if he's there in the chat, but I think Nightshade she wasn't there. But like he leaves a comment every time he watch one of my my video of All in the Green, and he quotes me on like this stuff I said. Sometimes I'm like, what? I don't remember because it's been like I've recorded these ones like back in August last year. You know?
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I still post them. It's how many episodes I did. Like I was playing Skyrim all day, and this is the episode I had. I'm almost done posting it. Like I think there's like 74 episodes on this run. After that, I'll see if people are like, hey, you know what? Do more. I'll be very glad to get back into that run.
It's been fun from the ones I've seen.
It's so stupid, man. Just this mod is just. It's either like you always start rough with the mod I had with the perks, but then after that, once you get comfortable with some stuff, you get very strong very quickly.
Can I admit something on stream right now?
Yes.
I've never played Skyrim.
Dead on Troyes left the chat.
I was expecting,
you know, I was
just hear the disconnect sound.
Yeah, I was really tempted, but there's too many like windows on top of this. I was just like going to be like just but
Quizzard, thank you very much for stopping by the stream. I hope you had fun. Have a good one.
Thank you, Quizzard. See you around. Thank you for supporting this bear.
This bear.
Bear.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about Mr. Bear.
A different bear. Yeah, Mr. Bear. Everyone support Mr. Bear.
Yes, please. He's alcoholic. He needs alcohol. So please buy it. Just kidding. He's not. He actually hates when I do jokes like that.
I was gonna say that might be a little too far.
he likes alcohol. He likes the taste of it, but like he's not an alcoholic for sure.
I like alcohol.
I like
that
alcohol too.
That doesn't make someone an alcoholic.
Not exactly. It's like I like beer a lot because there's something in beer I like, and there's so many like microbrewery in here in Quebec.
Yeah.
That you can really like find like a beer that you like easily, even though if you're not drinking too much beer. And now with my expertise, I can really determine like if the beer is good or bad. You know, like, and then just brag around. Like when somebody is telling me that Budweiser is their favorite beer, I'm like cringe a bit. Because that means they don't want to try like very like a beer that is meant to be really well done.
Oof, RPG does not like beer apparently. Or not RPG, Triplet.
Triplet doesn't like beer?
Apparently.
Why Triplet? Why?
Triplet.
But it's probably why you can buy so many subscriptions, because it doesn't spend money on alcohol.
That's
a good thinking, Triplet.
That is good thinking.
Yeah, good job. This is why I cannot follow anybody anymore. Nah, just kidding. It's because I want to like subscribe to, for example, RPG, you, and everybody. But my PayPal is actually Mr. Bear's PayPal.
I meant to talk to you about that because every time I've donated on your stream, and I will not say it out loud here, but I've said you donated money to, and then like not your name, and I'm like, oh, I think that must be Mr. Bear. So like,
yeah, it's because to make it less complicated, make a long story short, I had problem with my PayPal 2 years ago. So I was like, I cannot stop having business for it. So I started using Mr. Bear's account instead because it wasn't using it.
Yeah.
And then in the end, we realized it's easier for money transfer. Because like he's the one like collecting the money and then could put into the rent and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just transferred directly into his bank account, which is free, instead of just like do a transfer.
Right.
And like we've been working like this since.
I'm glad that's working out.
Yeah, of course. If it wouldn't be working out, I'd be kind of bound right now. I'd be fucked. With a big F.
With a capital F.
With a capital F.
Triplet says, if I do drink, I go with wine or liquor, whiskey or vodka.
I'm a water, lemon water, and milk kind of guy. I thought you were going to say milk water.
Hydra! Hydra!
Hydra is there. So the reason why I cannot, like, I can't subscribe to people is exactly because now I used to be able, because it was just, you just needed PayPal. But now when I want to subscribe, it doesn't want to take PayPal anymore. It wants to take the credit card.
Really?
Yeah, so now it's connected to Mr. Best's credit card, and I want to just like spend my money on his card.
Well, I understand that. I have my PayPal through Twitch.
Yes. I'm eating like eggs.
Oh, okay.
But it's already too much for me.
Triplet.
Triplet.
Triplet. Triplet. Triplet. Triplet, thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it.
Man, you're crazy, man. Jeebus Christmas. I always say Jeebus Christmas. I don't know why.
I don't know. Thank you.
All the portraits I'm drawing tonight.
Oh, are you drawing Ashigara too? Or not Ashigara, Asterius too?
Yeah.
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 Now it's like a compare and contrast.
No.
Who's got the better artwork?
No.
Answer.
No.
Answer. It's that Anthro.
No.
Just kidding.
Wow, that's harsh. You know how bad I feel about that right now.
Don't feel bad. I was just kidding. I'm sorry.
I know. But when people do that, it's like, oh. It's just like, the only difference between you and me is that I've been drawing for way longer. You know, like, you're 23, I'm 27. I'm like,
24. I just turned 24.
What the fuck? When?
I just, like, at the beginning of the month.
Really?
Yeah, I turned 24 on March 5th.
What the fudgicle? How? What? What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, right? Well, happy late birthday.
Oh my gosh, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. But thank you.
You're welcome. Stupid fuck. Well, I'll draw a little Bearic birthday for
Oh my.
you.
What? No, you don't have to do that.
Is that your canvas? I'm sorry.
Oh jeez.
Like,
New phone. Who dis?
who this? Yeah. There we go.
You must be used to drawing Bearic at this point, anyway.
Well, I usually like.
I've made you draw him 3 times now.
Yes, and.
I just mean like you
No, just kidding.
We're hopefully more used to drawing him at this point. Like,
well, I mean, you know, like I'm drawing big characters every day, so I suppose I'm used to draw whatever is big.
Yeah.
But bears, surprisingly, I was expecting to draw more bears than that. And it turns out that anything can be big character.
You can make anything big if you try hard enough.
Anything can be a dildo.
Oh my god. I had a friend over this weekend and we were talking about like what's the worst kind of insult you can give to someone, and he said, you call them a dildo, you're not even a real dick.
Whoa, that's cool. The birthday boy.
So these are fun insults with Bearic, I guess. Don't actually insult people, friends.
Don't insult people, love them, make them your bitch. I mean by bitch
with
is
friendship.
an acronym for befriend.
Befriend.
For I love. I'll use spell bitch. T for
BICTH.
C for cucumber.
Yeah, I think that's...
H for like hexagon. So there you go. This is what I mean by bitch. Befriend, I love, the love, cucumber, hexagon. This is what it means.
And if you don't understand that, that's on you, because that makes perfect sense to me.
It is, eh? Like I could explain it better. I'll leave it that there, so I will remember for later.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little distracted by the fact that you just actually said A as a Canadian.
Listen.
I say it somewhat frequently. I say sorry like every other word.
Because sorry is just belongs only to the Canadian. And no, sorry is for everybody.
Canada's the country that had to make it so that saying sorry isn't actually an admission of guilt in the case.
Yes. Don't make fun of us.
I'm not making fun. That actually makes sense because
polite.
that makes sense, honestly. Like I would totally say sorry for something and then they'd be like, "Oh, there it is. He's guilty." I'm like, well.
I like the video is like an American that goes to Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, I heard that Canadian people are very friendly here, so I'll try something. You just go to a stranger, he's like, hey, you want to go for a beer? And the guy is looking at his watch, says, yeah, I have time. He's like, oh, what, really? Those got there, like, they went out for a beer and they didn't know each other.
That's fun.
I mean, that's cool. To be honest, I would have done the same. Like, okay, well.
I don't know if I would have done the same. I'm very shy in real life, so...
You have a tree on your arm, right? So
I do.
Tree.
Nice body, Bearic. I'm assuming you mean the body that I'm drawing, in which case, thank you.
There we go. Your tattoo looks wonderful.
Aw, thanks.
And a little birthday hat.
Aw, that's so cute.
That's the thing, right? When people comes to my stream and they were like, they don't tell me it's their birthday. I'm like, what? This is the time I have for you guys. You have to tell me if it's your birthday. I'll be like, oh, happy birthday.
I don't want to manipulate any artists into giving me artwork.
Like I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna draw them something because like if I start doing that, then everybody's gonna be their birthday every day, you know.
Yeah. No, I just like I'm in a position where if I want from someone, like I can pay them, and I would prefer to pay them for their time. So I feel bad when people draw things for me, like, but I didn't pay you for it.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like I hate when, you know, I got some few fan arts of my characters and stuff, and I love them so much. When people are like, yeah, but like it's not that great, I'm like, excuse me, they thought about me and it took time to do something for me.
Yeah,
I don't care about the skills. I care about the attention, and it's super
it's so nice.
Appreciated. For
also,
sake.
Triplet's like, then you guys know when you gifted me art. To which my response to that is, like, okay, but you make me feel like that every time you gift me like anything.
Triplet, you deserve it.
Triplet, you deserve it. Alright, I should actually start drawing the things that make Asterius look like Asterius. His shirt only comes down like halfway down his body, right?
Yes. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Asterius.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're still not listening, are you?
I'm concentrating on doing something stupid.
Whoa!
Only quality content in here.
High quality content in here.
Yes.
Only my guests have the courage to draw my character's butt, because I don't, apparently.
It's okay. Beautiful butt. There we go. Okay, I'll stop. I won't erase it though, but I'll stop. You have to befriend. I love the cucumber hexagon. Like, I'm gonna shoot that somewhere one time. And you and probably like 2 persons in the stream gonna be like, oh yeah! I remember that. That was stupid.
It was fun.
It was all for good measures. Whoops, I cut. Oh. Boop. Alright. So much sketches. So much love.
So much love. Yeah. I have so much love to give.
Well, since I drew you, I'll actually draw my character. Why not?
You should.
I should, eh? It's been a while.
I would love to, and I don't, like, I might draw it myself, but I would love to have art of, like, our characters just, like, chilling.
Oh, sure. You know, like, I would like that too.
That'd be fun.
Javier, you finished.
Javier finished his artwork. I can't look at it right now because my Discord window is currently being used to show you guys Dedanthro's window. But I will certainly check it out once you've posted it, because I really love all of your artwork. It's so cute. All right. So I think it's like this.
You think, or you're sure?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
My life is a lie.
Hideous boops. Noah, you're back.
Mr. Noir.
Mr. Noir. I believe he actually said at one point that that's how it's supposed to be said, and I'm just lazy.
But like, I don't know. I was thinking of Noibat in the beginning, from a Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
I love him. I love this little batty Maggie.
Yeah, Noibat's so cute.
It is, and then you become into like this monstrosity that I love.
No, oh, class was canceled. Nice.
What? Class was canceled. Oh, I thought you said Kalos was canceled. I was like, what?
Kalos is not canceled. Kalos is still around. I can understand why you were confused.
Yeah. I was like, no, Kalos is fun. We have Noibat. Wait, is he from that generation?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, eh?
Yeah.
I wanted to make like a character like him for my comics.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
But like, I don't know what to draw. Is like hairs, like not his hair, but I mean his ears properly. So like, should I just keep like it more like original to the character, or just like do something?
RPG's gotta go. RPG, thank you so much for hanging out. I love having you around.
Don't leave RPG.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Don't leave
You
RPG.
can leave. Oh, Young started
Okay.
streaming.
Yeah.
Yo, so you have somebody to host after. Yes, that's always my issue when
I was hoping to do that, yeah. Once I finish up with this and you finish up with what you're doing, we can raid Yong's stream.
Yeah, and annihilate this person with
Annihilate him?
With love and compassion. And
I'm gonna destroy you with so many hugs.
I'm gonna choke you with my love. It's like, okay.
Alright.
There's actually a French song that it's actually that.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't really remember the lyrics properly, but this is something like I'm gonna actually like kill you because I love you, like stuff like that. But it's like a very sweet song, but when you concentrate on the lyrics, you're like, oh,
that's a little weird.
Like that's kind of gruesome, but also very sweet.
Yeah. Triplet says, not gonna lie, you guys slayed me when you guys drew Franklin, and everyone freaking loved him.
Franklin?
His Minotaur.
Oh, he's Minotaur. So many Minotaur right now. When you look at my screen, it's like
it's Minotaur March.
No,
dude,
it's
your
past.
bull's looking good.
Thanks. I think I'll save it and I'll maybe just color it later. Because like I've been thinking of changing my my profile pic.
Yeah.
Like I've been using this sketch for like so long. I know I look a bit buffer in this picture.
Dude, if you want to be buffer, you can be buffer.
Yeah, but I kind of don't want it. The thing is, like, I remember once I did a GIF to Mr. Bear, an art piece, and somebody was using it as his profile pic, and then he was like, role playing with my picture of Mr. Bear's GIF.
That's so not okay.
So this is why I'm trying like to tone down the muscles and everything on my own creation, just to make sure that stuff like that doesn't appear. You know, but like that's the thing. Like, even if I try to avoid it, that will happen anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like, this is why, like I said, is like I care about my followers, but I don't care about the popularity.
Right.
You see that in me. Like, I want to be honest with myself. Like, I posted a tweet yesterday that legit said that I wanted to do like a comparison of like 2007 versus now, for example.
Yeah.
But going back into my old artworks really like reminded me of a time where I was not happy, and like it was just sad. I was just sad looking at that art.
Aww.
So I was just like, you know what? I'll just not post anything. You know, it's simply because I was doing my best, but the people that was following me on the Wolfting account on For Infinity wasn't like giving me attention if it wasn't like pornographic or something. So like that was like a very downer for me.
Aww.
So now I'm just like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And no one can stop me.
No one can stop you.
Not even a DM that says, excuse me, where are penises?
I think I remember you did a video just like responding to like, Twitter things like that, right?
Oh yeah. Like I was very hesitant of posting it, but then in the end, I'm not like insulting anybody. Nobody's being shown.
Yeah.
Just really, it's more about the silliness of it than actually laughing at people.
Right.
Because it's overwhelmingly positive. People send me the end to just tell me you do a good job, but like I don't want to start any like conversation with them simply because I don't know what their intention or anything. If you leave a
Well,
comment,
also you use your Twitter for business, so you can't really, or I mean, like it's harder to like use it for both business and personal stuff.
Exactly, and also like I'm not gonna say thank you to everybody.
That's so many, yeah.
So
It'd be really
like,
difficult.
like this is why like I will read comments and I will just give it a like, so at least you'll see that I saw it. And I like giving like to very like good comments.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's just it's nice, say thanks. But like if you say like, oh man, I really like the way you did this guy in this episode, in this drawing, I'm like, oh sweet.
Yeah, that's always when someone like picks out something in particular that they like about it. That always makes me.
The Andrew is making freaking mac and cheese and nobody can stop him. Nobody, except my lactose and tolerant tendencies.
No, he says as much as I want to support friends, giving them likes on their drawings can't have most speed. Yeah, I understand. I have like a bunch of people. I have a couple of people I follow who I actually just mute because I want to support them by giving them a follow, but like I can't have their stuff appear on my feed or anything like that because it's not appropriate.
Oh yeah, I know what you feel. Like I've recently decided to refollow Null Ghost.
Oh yeah.
But then I remember his tweets are kind of depressing.
Aww.
Like I don't want to be mean about this person, but he make it sounds like he's very not happy right now.
Aww.
So
that's sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
But I know what you mean. It can be like kind of tough to
deal
with other people's sadness.
Yeah, but like it's not only you're sad for him, but like being always like shown this kind of tweets or like messages that somebody's depressed makes also you feel depressed after a while.
Yeah.
So like I will always follow people that is good for my sanity, I should say. Like I'm not following everybody. It's like hard. But like I don't follow much people. And also I hate Twitter, to be honest. I don't like the way it goes. But I
spend too much time on it.
Yeah, that too. But like I like it for my business purposes. Getting known is fun. But I don't like Twitter in the sense that if I don't follow you like somebody back, that it's like, oh, he doesn't like my shirt. It's pretty not a pretty person or something. Like I went on an unfollow spree for a while because I was like, I want to be clean. Family is watching. I want to be sure that. And I started unfollowing people that draw only not safe for work. And I was able to notify a lot of people, but some really took it like super personal.
Aww.
And I was like, well, this is a reason why I don't like Twitter.
Yeah, because there's an expectation on you, and it's like you just can't do anything about it.
There's a lot of people I like to talk with that I don't follow back, and they are not like against it, and they understand why. Those people, thank you. Like this is the kind of people I like. People down to earth. This is what I love. You aren't following me, you're my friends. Well, if you want to see it that way, I'm fine with it.
All right, I'm.
You're done?
To kind of derail the conversation for a sec. I'm like not happy with how this head is turning out.
No, he's more fluffy than squared. You did a fan art?
What?
Javier did a fan art? I'll go check
it out. I think he must have posted it on the on the Discord.
I thought you mean on the twit.
On the twit?
On the twit. Tweety. I'm gonna. It's probably why I have like a notification on the. Yeah, probably. Art gallery. Oh, oh, it's a tiny bull. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I'll copy and paste it to put on my canvas so people can see it.
I want to see it. I can't actually look at it right now.
Oh my god, it's so big. It's taking
Aww.
the entirety of the stream.
It's so cute.
I love it. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna put it in my stream when I go off camera for a while. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I'm gonna open this one. Just gonna save it somewhere.
I think I just made his head too like long.
Too long?
Yeah.
Let me see a bit.
That's better.
Ah, there you go. I just get back and it's like you don't even need me anymore. Images. I want tiny bull.
Well, I always appreciate your feedback because you're the one who's like you give me so much constructive feedback
I try
and like specifically what I can improve, and it's very helpful for me.
There it is, tiny bull. I'm gonna put it where the donation starts, or the nation's hands. It's gonna be sitting on the donation.
Aw, that's so cute.
There you go. Nobody care about my brushes settings. I don't even change them. Okay, now I can read the comment about what Xavier wanted to. Thank you. It's a great buried butt. Oh, you don't mind it. I forgot about it. It's so cute. But I really like it. Thank you very much. It's so nice.
Hydra's asking when he can get the two of us to play Smash Bros with him.
Like, I'm not against it. I'm really not against it.
I'm not against it.
Like, I have a lot of free time on an artist, so like we can do like Bearic said. We're like, do you have time on this date, that time? Yes, I would say yes. Like after 7 in my time, I'm usually free, and I really need to use the bathroom. Is there like a pause button on the call or something?
You can just leave it. We can make sure that it'll be fine.
Okay, I'll be back. I swear.
Okay.
I could just cut the mic. 1, 2, 3, boop.
And now that I have a moment with all of you, I just want to say that all of you are lovely people. And I hope that, like I said before, if any of you follow me but don't follow Dead Anthro somehow, that you do that, because Dead Anthro is amazing. He's helped me out with artwork before, and like he's always has like a fun atmosphere in his streams, like I try to keep in mine. So I just give him some support, show him some love. You guys are all very generous to me, and it would be awesome if we could maintain that and show that same support to other artists. That's why I want to do guest streams. That's why I had Dragon on the stream. That's why I want to have other artists on the stream. I want to support you guys because you guys have been supporting me, and I really appreciate it. Also, I've not been doing a great job of checking the comments today, and I apologize, but that's partly because I have a guest. But let me start looking at these. Dragon says Bearic is my bear dad. I do notice he's backside. I didn't tell him to do that. He did that of his. Dragon says love you, Bearic. Love you too, buddy. No, he says, Bear, you are the best. You're the best, buddy. You're awesome. Nightshade, you're amazing too. Thank you for the compliment. No, he says, the two of you are just great, and honestly, everyone here is. Everyone here is great! Everyone here is lovely. I'm very happy that we all get to hang out online like this. This is always a highlight of my day.
Bah!
Ah!
Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! Somebody followed. Who the?
Somebody followed?
Yeah.
Followed you on Twitter or followed me?
On Twitch right now because I have my OBS recording, right? So when I have a notification on Twitch, it still works even though I'm not like streaming.
Oh, Matt did it! Matt!
Not Matt. Yeah, that's God damn it. Thank you, man. It just took me by surprise. Like you're just there, it's like squeaky. You can hear it like in the recording around.
You might not have heard it because you might not have heard it because you were muted, but I was telling people that they need to support you. Okay?
I thought you were gonna read like Sonic fan fiction.
I mean, I wouldn't want to do that without you.
I guess supporting is fine. I'll be totally down for like just us reading Sonic fan fiction.
Sonic fan fiction randomly.
Like you draw and I tell you one.
You're reading me Sonic fan fiction and I'm drawing what's going on in the fan fiction. That would be horrifying.
No. You're just drawing whatever you want and I'm just here to be like
oh, okay. I thought you meant like I had to draw what's in the fan fiction because that could get bad really fast.
And then after that on my stream you'll be reading one as I'm drawing something. I'd be very down for it.
It'd be so much fun. Oh my god. Javier says, I will make everyone beautiful. I will turn them all into cute chibis. Aww.
Oh. I must admit I'm very proud of the Arsalan I drew.
That's a really good Arslan.
Yeah.
This is my
No, I can use it a little bit more. Look at him, he's such a cutie. I am Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just your average teenage working at Airbus. I don't know what Airbus. What
Arby's.
is that?
It's a fast food restaurant. They sell sandwiches.
Okay. I don't have that in here. Sorry, I'm burping. Okay. Yeah, he's looking cute.
Oh, thank you. Let me put the 3 boys that I did today on the screen.
A good idea. I'll start. Well, okay. Well, I started with drawing snow. Then I did a typhoon. Then I did a bunch. Arsalan, Macan. No, Macan is here. This one is Makara, and this one is whatever. And then it's Asterius, Marble, Bearic, and Bearic's butt.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I started with Ashigara over here, and then I drew Behemoth.
Yes.
And then I drew Asterius.
Oh, the bonus butt.
The bonus butt.
I love it. Oh, but, you know, my bonus is actually what Javier did. The tiny ball.
Buy 10 drawings, get 1 butt free.
1 butt free. Jeez. Well,
oh my gosh.
Is it time to say bye?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
so. But I want to just say thank you very much for coming on my stream. This was a ton of fun. Yeah, thank you for coming on the stream.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the viewers. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for having me, actually. It's super fun. I wouldn't mind actually do another one like that.
Yeah, we can do this again whenever, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Or we can even do more random shit.
Whatever. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun.
Yeah, of course.
To all the fun people out there watching, thank you very much for joining. I hope you all had a great evening. Oh, wait. You gotta... I always end all my streams by drawing a heart.
You have to draw a heart?
On my canvas? You should draw a heart on yours.
Okay,
so,
I will.
I think we're gonna try and raid Yong's stream.
Yes, please.
But I hope all of you have a great night, morning, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Take care. All right, let's raid Young.
Goodbye, everybody.
Have a good one, everybody. Oh, wait, what? How do you... Oh, is his name separated by...
Yeah, I don't know. Well, since I'm recording, I'm just saying that if you want to support Bearic,
Oh, there we go.
It's like Twitch gotta be in the description below. This is for the recording. Not for
thank you.
It's for the recording. And Tanuki is really creepy.
Oh, Gengar's asking, what's the raid message? It's Bearic and DA say hi.
That should stop the recording.
Yeah.